Hey guys, this is Derek from Pacific Coast Auto here in Japan. And we're taking a look at a JDM Honda Stepwagon, which is a boxy, kind of utilitarian minivan. Comes with 8 seats. Generally pretty reliable, comes in 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive with a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder with a VTEC. This one here is a 2003 with 85,000 kilometers, one owner. And we're going to be looking at the exterior and the interior and comparing to the auction sheet, because this one was bought from auction for export to Canada. Now don't mind the trees, they are super angry today. Oh my gosh. Happy to have the windsock, but I'm pretty sure you'll still be able to hear the sound of the trees. So engine running condition is good. It is a little bit kind of a but it's not really that audible. It doesn't worry me, I think. Anyways, let's close the hood. Coolant and oil are both good. They've been checked. Power steering fluid is fine. Brake fluid is fine. Vehicle mechanically feels good when you drive it. Let's close this up. Have a quick look at the car. Now this one here has the power sliding door. It has dual sliding sunroofs. And in black color, which is rather odd for this vehicle. Usually black is not a common color for minivans here in Japan. We got also yellow seats. Have a look. Ooh, fun yellow interior. What's that on the dashboard? Okay, we'll come back to the interior, but first off, let's go over the auction inspection sheet. So, it's 2003 Stepwagon 2000cc. This is an RF3, which means a front-wheel drive. If it were me, I would go with the front-wheel drive version of this, because number one, they're cheaper, and number two, they'll be better on gas, and four-wheel drive is not really that amazing, depending on where you live. Four-wheel drive helps you go, but it doesn't help you stop. And most of the time when you crash in the snow, it's going to be because you can't stop in time. Okay, so it's an auction rate 3.5 with an interior B. Original black paint on there. This is first time at auction. One owner, power sliding door. I'm just translating the Japanese here because most people who watch these videos don't know Japanese. It was maintained at the Honda dealership in 2004, 2005, 2006, 2008, 2010, 2012, 2014, 2016. Comes with owner's manual and warranty papers. Now, you have to get inspections every 2 years in Japan, so most of these are going to be inspections where they check basically everything and tell you check box style, like 40 things or 60 things, I don't know. And so that's what most of those are going to be done. And because it was done at the dealer, that's good news, because the dealer generally is more expensive, and is people who take better care of their vehicles will send them to the dealers too. Keyless entry. This is a no-claim vehicle, so if there is anything that's missing on the auction sheet and you can't claim it, generally that will keep the price down a little bit. Seat dirty and wear. Stereo area panel has some paint fade on it, which is funny. It looks a little bit rustic and antique-like, even though it's not really supposed to. Plastic shouldn't look antique-like. You'll see when I go inside. Various scratches and dents. And then looking at the body, we have some medium scratches on the front here. Rock chip here. Paint fade on the roof. Big scratches over here. Medium dent, medium dent, medium dent, and medium scratches here. So the body, compared to the average one, would be probably a lower grade one. But I think this is going to be a good example to see what one that looks like this looks like in real life. So let's have a look. And we'll do a once around first, and then I'll go show you the damages. I think the vehicle looks great in black, and I think the black with the yellow interior is a cool combination. It's very, not much like a lot of vehicles around the world, and so importing this in Canada, you get to have a pretty cool vehicle. I think size-wise, these are great. They're pretty tall, pretty wide, pretty long for Japanese standards, but in other countries, they would be very compact. That makes them easy to maneuver, easy to see out of, and very easy to park. Inside, you got lots of room. It's got 3 rows. It's got 3 rows? It has 3 rows? I don't know how to grammatically say that correctly. Whoops, there we go. It's on stock suspension with stock wheels. Okay, this is a second generation model. I really like the first and second generation. In fact, all the Stepwagons I like. They're a good van. They make them even today. The van today, and I'm going to show you this just because it's on my mind, but the Stepwagon now is really weird in the back, the way that it works. Here's a reverse camera, by the way. So this one here is a standard hatch. It is cool that it has the glass that curves up over the top. You see that? But the new Stepwagon does something really neat. You can open it back hatch style where it comes up, just like this one, but then it has a split that's like right here on the side, not in the center. It's sort of like 40 or 60%, 40%. And then the one that's on this side, you can open it swinging out this way, or you can open it swinging out this way, and you can open this one swinging out this way, or all of them coming up this way. So it's really cool. And I would love to play with one because I am a minivan enthusiast. I own a Honda minivan myself. Oh, we're talking damage now. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here. Okay, so let's have a look again here. Paint fade on the roof. Let's have a look. You can also look at the sunroofs while we're up there. Now the roof is higher than people can normally see, and so this doesn't worry me too much. Okay, and down. Ooh. Now we got a couple of pretty sizable dents on this side here and big scratches on this side and then a dent on the side. So let's see the big scratches. So the car's dirty, it will get washed before it gets exported and checked for radiation. But if you look in this area here, there's a lot of small scratches. Now I think about probably maybe 60% of them you'd be able to polish out, but there are some in here you wouldn't be able to. Okay. Now this one, see that's peeling off there, and we got some shallow scuffs here, some scuffs here. These are the A2s there, and along here and here, and then this side here has the U2s. So here's one of them, and it's a small one here. Here's the other one. Now I did get some extra videos of these areas as part of the regular report that's not included in this video here. And they're more detailed than this. This is just a kind of a quick look. Okay, the underside is really clean and nice, no rust or anything like that. Let's go to the driver's section. We can see the antique dashboard. So nice big doors, easy to get in and out of. Power windows is on the front only. Well, most minivans don't have windows that go down on the sides. These ones pop out about that much, and so do these back ones. Well, they don't slide down. Some of them do. Like El Grande does, Alphard does, and Elysian does. Most of the smaller models don't, but the Toyota Noah and Voxy do. Okay. Power sunroof and sliding door controls there. I'll open the sliding door because we're going to go in there after. Okay. So the interior is in much better condition than the exterior is. The exterior I think is livable. I don't think it's that bad. Well, you get a cheaper car if you accept one with some dents. And some of those dents you'll be able to fix without paint, just popping them back out. So not very much wear over here. Nice and clean, feels good. 85,984 kilometers on there, almost out of gas. Aftermarket CD unit there, changes colors, kind of fun. Fake wood paneling that is nice looking. AC works. Has cup holders in here. Ashtray in here. Cigarette lighter has never been used, but there are some kind of the look of ashes having been in there at one point, but it doesn't smell bad inside the vehicle. Full carpeting in sections. That goes all the way back. It has the extra carpets over top of the regular carpets. Kind of makes it easier to take care of. We have Snoopy and his buddies over here. And that's kind of weird to see on a van, but Snoopy, oddly, is a very popular character here in Japan. But people don't really know about Charlie Brown or the word Peanuts. They just know Snoopy. Because Snoopy is like 99% of what's popular about Peanuts here, and then some people know about Charlie Brown because like the movies come out here, but the character is like on like high school girls' backpacks. Always have Snoopy or some other characters like that attached to it. Now look at the finish here. That's what I mean with antique look. It kind of looks like an old chair, and it's this whole section here is like that. We got airbag here, and of course here. And this one slides all the way out, which is great. A lot of vans don't do that. They will just tilt in the front. Super easy to get into the back, but I'm going to go into the sliding door section because I already opened it and it would be a waste. Okay, so fun seats. Number one, you can turn all these seats into a big bed in the back, and that's a huge plus. Very cool. This seat section here, have a look down here. That's where you put the headrests when you pop the seat up backwards. And so you can have this seat facing backwards if you want. These seats here sometimes have bags on the back, but this time doesn't. But they can swivel around to point in the back as well. And then this seat can become a little table. If you pull this forward like that, you can use it as a table if you want. It's hard plastic. This one here pops out. Let me show you with the power of chin. Oh, weak chin. Down and head now. Becomes another seat, and you get a lap belt on that one if you want. What's nice about this van is you get a lot of room in here. A lot of room. And the roof is up nice and high, and so it's easy to move around in. If the roof is too low, you have to duck down when you're moving around a lot. That makes it more difficult to do so. Oop, that up. And you can get into the back without touching these seats at all. And that's a huge plus if you're a car seat owner, which a lot of people who own minivans happen to be car seat owners. You can just car seat here, car seat here, car seat here, car seat here. You can do 4 car seats if you want. Not many people have 4 car seats. We currently have 2, but we used to have 3. 3 is difficult. Cup holders. Okay, AC vents up here, and big sunroof with controls right there. These seats move forward and backward, or they flip up against the side to get out of the way if you want more storage room. Pull the handle once, and it closes for you. And then into the trunk. Now the reverse camera, even though it's on there, that unit has been taken out in order to fit the double DIN CD player. So you could hook it back up if you put the original back in there, or you put your own double DIN Navi system in there, and then you could use the same camera if you wanted. It's up to you how you work that. It's missing the carpet in the back here. Okay, close the door, and that's going to be the end of the video here, so just get that guy out of the way. Here we go. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.